Good morning. Let's correct the list of multiplication, okay? So first question. In Luciana's class, there is a notice board in which each student chooses a color from the following colors: pink, yellow, green, blue, red, or orange. Some students did their homework correctly and do not have messages on the wall given the information answer. So here on the right is the board, right? And letter A. How many students are there in the class? So take a look. We have 6 columns and 6 lines. So 6 times 6 gives me 36. So there are 36 students in class, right? Now let's see letter B. How many students received a message about a task not completed? So let's come back here. We have 36 students, but we have 5 board without message, okay? So I have to do 36 minus 5. So 31 students received the message, right? Then, number 2. Shall we calculate? List the multiplications with their respective products below. 6 times 0 is 0, because any number multiplied by 0 is 0. Then, 1254 times 1 is 1254. Why? Number 1 is the neutral element from multiplication. Then, 20 times 11, 220. 11 times 20, 220. 36 times 17. In this case, I have to make the multiplication here, okay? 7 times 6, 42, goes 4. 7 times 3, 21, plus 4, 25. 1 times 6, 6. 1 times 3, 3. And I make the addition. 2, 5 plus 6, 11 goes 1. 2 plus 3, 5 plus 1, 6. 612. Then 54 times 512. It's here, the calculation, okay? When I do this calculation, I have 27,648. Then 210 times 85. This multiplication gives me 17,850. The order, 89 times 1003. 1003 times 9. Why I changed? Because it's easier to make the multiplication like this. And this multiplication gives me 89,267. The other one, 174 times 100. It's just I add 2 zeros. I don't need to make this multiplication, okay? The next one, the last one, 786 times 103. This is going to give me 8,958. Then last question 3. According to research by a water supply company, each individual consumes an average of 150 liters of water per day. In a small country town with 2,500 inhabitants, how many liters of water are consumed in a week? So each person consumes 150 liters times the quantity of people in the population, that is 2,500. This gives me 375,000. Then this is per day, okay? This quantity. Then I have to multiply by 7 because it's a week, and 1 week is 7 days, and this is going to give me 2,625,000 liters. Question 4. Teresa wants to plant 15 trees at the entrance to her farm with a distance of 8 meters in each one. How long is the entrance to the site? So look, between each tree there is a distance of 8 meters. If I have a total of 15 trees, I have a total of 14 separations among those trees. So 8 times 14, it is 112 meters. Question 5. Relate the observed property with the proper classification. 7 times 8 has the same result as 8 times 7, so this is the commutative. property. Here I have parentheses. I have 5 times 2, then times 6 is the same as 5 times, and between parentheses 2 times 6, the associative property. 8 times 1 is equals to 8. This is the neutral element. 2 times 3 plus 7 is the same as 2 times 3 plus 2 times 7, the distributive property. Question 6. Eduarda has 3 blouses, 2 pants, and 4 pairs of shoes. How many ways can she dress, or can she get dressed? So it's just I multiply all of them. 3 times 2 times 4 is the same as 6 times 4, which is 24. Question 7. Knowing that one of the factors is 5 and the product results in 50, what is the value of one of the factors? So let's say that the first factor is 5, the second I don't know, I call this a square, and the result or product is 50. For I know who is the value of the square, I just have to divide. I have to make 50 divided by 5, and this gives me 10, right? Then, question 8. Considering that João works 8 hours a day, how many hours will he work in 20 days? I just have to multiply 8 times 20, 106 hours. The other. I'm 8 years old. My sister Sophia is 10 years old. Our father is twice the sum of our ages. How old is our father? So, the sum of our ages is 18. Then I have to multiply by 2, right? And this is going to give me 36. Then question 10. Which of the following expressions are incorrect? So the first one is incorrect. Why? Because I have to make the distributive property, and it isn't done that here, okay? So the left side I kept here continue the correct way. I made 3 times 4 plus 3 times 2, and then I continued. 3 times 4 is 12, 3 times 2, 6, and then I added everything. That gives me 24. This is the associative property is correct. This one is incorrect because every number multiplied by 0 is 0, okay? And it made appear as an addition here that doesn't exist. And the last one is correct as well. And the last question about multiplication is this one. Carlos kept 300 reais of allowance. He wants to buy a cell phone that costs 3 times what he got. Knowing that he earns 50 reais a month, how long will he have the money to buy the cell phone? So the cell phone price is 300 times 3. So it's 900. Right? Then 900 minus 300, that is what he has, is 600. And this divided by 50 because each month he earns 50 reais. It's going to take 12 months for him get to what it lasts for him buy his cell phone. Okay?